What is going on YouTube? These are the richest rappers in the UK. A lot of the UK rappers have made some serious money. Not as far as the US guys, but our scene is new and we still got some guys that have managed to break the bank. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. There is going to be a part 2 and maybe part 3 to this as well. So comment below who you think's up there with the richest. We don't know their bank balance, but we can see the work they've done. First up, we have Bugzy Malone, who had to be in this. We've got to give him credit. He took his opportunity with the chip situation and come off that commercially so big. You started beefing with someone that was a way bigger artist than you and ended up getting more views than them on your tracks than his. You got to give him credit for that. Not just sticking to music aside. When he started his clothing thing, I was like, all right, this guy, he's got his own brand and his own look, everything going for him. The clothing thing is a thing people got to catch on to. I mean, it's not a unusual thing for rappers to start messing with clothing, but people in the UK, there's a few people that tried it and there's a few people that are doing it. Like Bugzy is the guy that's doing it. It sells. He's got his partnership with Supply and Demand, JD as well. We also see him doing a couple different things here and there with other sponsors, but Bugzy is up there. I'd say his worth is around 2 million, which I've seen, which it could be more now. He actually made a video recently talking about people settle down too much and you know, they need to be more passionate and want to do more, and he's always inspiring. You got to go and check out all his stuff all across his Instagram. You can see motivational stuff of Bugzy, and I've got to give him credit. He is literally one of them guys who commercially been doing bits for a while. Of course, we had to include Stormzy. Actually been able to sell albums is something we haven't seen from a UK rapper in a while, and he did it really well. Obviously, Gang Signs and Prayer, you all know, the British Album of the Year back in 2018, and still doing these bits to this day. You've seen all the stuff going on with him recently, of Ed Sheeran, a song. Shouts out to them for putting JK and aitch on that as well, showing love to the UK. But Stormzy, another person been able to identify himself commercially through his deal with Adidas. A lot of these guys in the UK, it's hard to sell music. Like, we don't want to pay for music in the UK. It's not like back in the day. But you can actually develop yourself through YouTube views, and you can actually start to sell things off that attention. And Stormzy having his deal with Adidas has been good to see. Like Bugzy selling his clothing, Stormzy getting involved with a clothing label was a good thing to see. But his buzz is crazy, Stormzy. Like, everyone stops in the UK when he drops something, and it gets 1 million views within like a day all the time. So we got to congratulate him on that as well. But he is up there with the richest rappers in the UK. We don't know his exact worth, and again, we're never going to know these guys' bank balances, but it's always estimates online, and they say online his net worth is over 1 million. So we don't know. I thought it would be a bit more than that. They say it's around 2 million, but probably a bit more than that to this day if you ask me personally. Next up, a name you might not have heard in a while, and definitely not on this channel, is Tiny Temper, who's worth 3 million. Not been as relevant the last couple of years. I would like to see more from him, but Girls Like, all the singles, and you got to give him credit for being one of them guys to touch America, because that is not easy. We have a different sound over here, and Americans, they accept a few of us, but even the ones they accept, they're not fond of, to the point they're playing on radio all the time and stuff like that. But Tiny has actually got a buzz and a following over there. Easily probably the most views out of anyone. I can't think of a UK rapper that gets more views than him. He's got over 100 million on various songs. I don't think Stormzy or anyone like that has over 100 mil yet on a song. I think Shut Up touching 100 mil, probably close to it. But you got to give him credit for that. He's literally probably the most viewed UK rapper. I can't think of anyone. Comment below, guys, who's the most viewed. But he's worth 3 million. Always been able to sell singles. Obviously, being around a lot earlier when people was buying music gives him the edge. And Stormzy and Bugzy been a lot newer to the scene. But he's worth 3 million. It could be more, could be less, but they say online his worth is 3 million. Tiny Temper. What is your favourite Tiny Temper song? Mine's Pass Out and Girls Like. He's a wavy artist, to be honest with him. And shouts out to Tiny. Hopefully to see some new things for you soon. He might have dropped something. I just haven't seen it. I haven't seen anything he's done recently. Ain't as big as his stuff before. He's got an underrated tune called Mamacita, which deserved a lot more views. But comment below who you think should be in the next one of this. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and I'll see you in my next video.